G'day adventure lover, thanks for watching. I'm heading out on Lake Bonnie again for another sail on a laser. This is my second time taking one out. Didn't do very well the first time, spent most of the regatta upside down. Let's see how I go this time.
Do we have to go through the start mark? So through the start mark then to the first marker? Yeah. Bit of wind coming in.
This race is starting with a beach launch, and then we've got to round a series of marks, do a loop out in the deep section of the lake, and then come back in again. I've set myself a series of goals for today. First one is to not tip the boat over when I tack and jibe. Second one is to get more control over the tiller and the lines. My third goal is to get a bit more speed up on my runs. Well, let's see how I go. God, this thing's quick. So much fun.
Shit. Woo!
I'm at the back of the pack, but not by much. Rounding the first mark, and then I'm going to try and jibe.
Control, Alex. Keep it under control.
Watching what the next boat is doing, so I know what to expect. Looks like he's shedding on. He's not going in for attack.
Woo!
Going onto a reach, so really pumping along here. Wind's getting a bit dirty though. Lots of gusts coming through. Looks like a gust got me, and when I corrected I oversteered and that tipped the boat. You can see how totally unstable this boat is. Here it's sitting upright, and the sail, even though it's depowered, is still enough just to roll the boat down. Zero stability. Rounding the mark and trying my first tack for the day. I've been driving alright. See how this tack is. It worked pretty well. When you tack, the tiller arm ends up behind your back, so then you've got to swap hands between the main sheet and the tiller arm. Easy to drop the main sheet and the tiller when you do that. I was warned you got to be fit to sail these things. It's hard work. Here comes the next mark. I'm going to try to tack around this mark again. Try not to get stuck under the boom or drop the tiller. Almost stalled it there. The boat is still moving, just.
Keep it under control. Keep it under control. Keep it under control.
This boat just cooks it on the reach. It's flying. Bloody fun.
Woo!
Alright, this is the last lap out in the open lake. Now it's time to head back to the start line. Be going into wind this time, so I'm going to have to pull in for a close reach.
Taking.
still struggling with my tiller control. I need to practice that a lot more so it becomes instinctive. The boat's feeling overpowered now. It's not happy. It feels like it's crawling along. I need to feather into the wind to not overpower the sail. Real tricky at the moment, and the air's getting pretty gusty. So feathering close into the wind, and then it changed on me, causing me to stall.
Please don't do that.
The faster I get this boat up, the quicker I'll be back in the race. I'm pulling on a bit of fang, hoping that might help me a bit with my flapping sail. That's better, holding much nicer. Wind's getting really turbulent close to shore, big direction changes and strong gusts.
Gusts, frickin' shockers.
Nearly at the finish line now, but the air is going everywhere. It's getting really challenging to sail. I'm just going to try and not get thrown over again.
Didn't quite make it, did we? Come on.
So this is the finish line. I'm starting to sail pretty badly. I think I'm worn out. Did pretty well at the beginning, but progressively got worse throughout the sail as I fatigued. I came in last, but that was a significantly better sail than my first time out on one of these. 2 tips, I got it up pretty quick, and I was definitely sailing a lot faster, and I did not tip on a tack or a jibe. So I think I met all the goals that I set when I started out. It was a good day. Hopefully I'll get another chance to take this laser out and keep improving my game.